Greetings, welcome to another episode of Extreme Ghost Hunters. This evening we're back in Strathglass on this freezing cold December night.
This is the first night we've had cold temperatures.
Yeah, it's like 3 below.
Yeah.
So yeah. we're really feeling it.
Yeah, and it's a clear
Yeah.
night, isn't it? Really clear.
Yeah.
That's why we've had this cold.
Yeah.
And we're back at Strathglass, the witches, aren't we? You know.
Yeah. The McLeans who were persecuted by the Chisholms in 1662.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've had, last time we were here, we had a few little bits on the dowsing rods.
Yeah.
And I've had experiences here before with witches, and they really, just to recap, they were persecuted, like you say, by the McLeans, by the Chisholms,
yeah.
and there were a group of McLeans, and they were all cast as witches.
Yeah. Because basically the Chisholms wanted them off their land.
Exactly. Yeah.
And they hired this witch finder.
Yeah.
Who they call the pricker.
Yeah.
Who turned out to be female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
And so this
disguised as a male.
Yeah. And this has got this spot we're on. It's hundreds and hundreds of years old.
Yeah.
It's got an old moat. There's
Yeah.
some sort of settlement on here.
Yeah.
It's like a little hillock. We can just explain a little hillock. It's got around it. It used to be a moat. So for hundreds of years, people have been living up here. The witches were sort of end of the 1600s.
Yeah.
That sort of period of time. I think the last witch was burnt in Scotland in around 1740 or something.
And also, what you've got to remember too, at that time, the nation was in the grip of witchcraft hysteria.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. The king at the time, he was totally obsessed.
Yeah.
That witches were out to get him, and persecution was rife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to find little gems like this,
Yeah.
you can hear the water in the background.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Our shadows are casting on these huge sort of Celtic looking crosses.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah. They stand about what?
Yeah, 12, 15 feet.
Yeah.
There's also the yew trees, and there's also these amazing old trees as we come in, isn't there?
Yeah.
Which
It's a bit of a trek through the forest. It's not far.
Yeah.
But it's but as you're coming in, it's real atmospheric.
Yeah.
There's this huge oak tree, and it just reminds you of Evil Dead or something.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a normal experiments.
Yep.
And the atmosphere, again, I keep saying this, at night time. We're here. We did it in the day.
Yep.
We're going to see what we get at night time when the atmosphere is,
Yep.
you've got the barn owls, you've got the sounds of the forest.
Yep.
You can actually hear more, can't you?
Exactly,
it's quieter.
Yep.
So I'm really looking forward to this. So I think we'll
see what we can find.
Yeah, get cracking.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Yep.
great. So we've got Silas set up. You can see here. If there's any witches around, push over Silas.
Or ring the bell.
Or ring the bell. We've got the bell here. We've also got the GoPro set up on it.
And we've got the pressure gauge.
Yeah, we've got the pressure gauge at the back. And what that does, if you any witches or anyone come near us, that will beep. The pressure will change. So if you are here any witches or anything, come near, do something, push Silas over, ring the bell, or make the pressure change beep.
So if any McLeans are here this evening, make your presence known by doing any of those things.
Yeah, we want you to do it.
Yep.
Go for it.
Yep. Okay, so we're just about to start the experiment with the dowsing rods. So if any Chisholms...
Look at this. Right?
Oh, here we go. If any Chisholms or McLeans are here tonight, make your presence known by moving the dowsing rods. Are there any McLeans or Chisholms present here this evening?
Why they? Why they? Normally I've set them up. They get pretty. Look at this.
Here we go. Some activity already.
Normally I can set them up and they go nice and straight for us.
Yeah.
But already.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Already starting to move. Yeah.
They're starting to move.
Yep. So are you still angry at the Chisholms for what they did to you?
Are you angry? Are you angry they persecuted you?
Yep.
And look at this.
Yes. Here we go. We've got activity now, folks. It's doing a 360.
They're all going.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh yes.
Look at that.
We get the same. We get the same reaction as what we did last time, if not more so.
This is going pretty good, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah. We're getting the same. Yeah.
I felt that, and it's pointing over there as well, that one.
Yep.
Also, do you like us being here? Spin the rods. Do you want us to go? Actually, spin the rods if you want us to go.
Do you remember us from being here from last time? We were here on the summer solstice.
Why are they pointing over? They keep pointing over there, don't they?
Yeah, pointing that direction.
They're pointing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's try and hopefully make them settle. Can you just let them settle? Just stop moving them a minute. They're still going round, isn't it?
Oh yes.
It keeps pointing. It's pointing at you now, Mark.
Yeah.
You remember Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I love
There we go.
pointing at me now.
Yeah, but both of them pointing at
You remember me?
I remember you too.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think we've got a bit of a connection here going on.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we shouldn't be laughing though, Because it's not. They're probably here on a serious.
Yeah.
Look, and they're pointing at the graves. It's just you don't like the Chisholms, do you? You don't like them. Look at this.
Not at all. No.
Look at this.
And we really can't blame you for that.
Yeah, you were persecuted, good and proper.
Yep. By the pricker.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
We'll just stop
appropriately. Yep. Okay, so
look at.
Here we go. Yeah, the dowsing rods are going crazy here, folks.
These are spinning.
Yep.
More than normal, aren't they, Mark?
Yes. Yep.
So
we got a bit of we did get activity here last time, but now it seems tonight that we're coming here under the cloak of darkness. Yeah. Even more so.
And it's not because I'm shaking with cold.
You
know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm shaking with cold. Now, you've been very good. You're moving the rods, which have been good for us. But you've got Silas, over there, the little wooden toy, and you've got the pressure gauge, which you can beep, and you've got the bell. Can you do that for us? Can you move something? Can you do something over by that tree? Also, can you? That's it. Move the rods. You got to do something for us. Look at that going around like that.
Yep.
You got to make something happen over by Silas, or you're gonna get the compass out in a minute. You're gonna make the compass move. Here you go. Look.
Yep.
This is going more than normal, isn't it, Mark?
It is, yeah.
So we're gonna go continue. Thank you for this. Thank you for telling us that you're here.
And thank you for welcoming us back.
Yeah, welcome us back. And we got a couple more experiments coming up. We got the slow-mo, the voices, just whisper or say something. Touch. Do you want to tap one of us on the shoulder? Make a noise. And like I said, look at that.
Yep. Wow.
Are you going to do something? Are you going to do something to one of us?
To indicate that you're here with us?
Yeah. Spin the rods. If you're going to do that, we're looking forward to it. That's what we want. We want to interact with you. And we're here to do that. That's great, isn't it, Mark?
Yep.
Okay, should we do... Look at this. It's still going, isn't it?
Yeah, well.
The icing on the cake would be that something with Silas or the bell.
Now they're sort of pointing at each other.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep.
Right at each other now.
Yep.
Okay then, Mark. So thank you for that. We're going to do the compass and we're going to do the thermometer, which will be interesting tonight.
Yeah, the temperature gauge.
Temperature gauge, yeah.
It's bloody freezing, I'll tell you.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Cheers.
We've got it. We just took it out, the temperature gauge. We've just taken it out of the box, and you can already see that it's going down. We've got -1, and it's going colder. Look.
Yep.
-1, -3. My hands are actually feeling it up, Mark. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
I know it's not, but I think because they've been out touching the metal GoPro rods and stuff like that. But we got -1.4. Okay, you can see that we've got the temperature here. Can you actually make it go even colder? Can you make it's gone off, but that's normal. That's locked. Okay. Can you make it go colder? Come on, let's get it down. Let's get it. Come near us. Make this temperature go colder. Make it go. Let's have -2. Come on.
Yeah, make it fluctuate somehow.
Yeah. Give us a sign that suddenly the temperature can change. You know, you can do that. You can come near us. You can make the temperature go from minus and maybe to plus. You can do that just by coming near. Walk around us. Put your energy. The Witches of Strathglass. Come on. Come round. Make the temperature change. Give us something. You've got the Silas and the bell. That's it. Come closer. Come near us. Make the temperature change. Let's get it colder. Come on, come near us. You know we're here. We're not going to do you any harm. But you can come closest. You can come around us. A group of you, come around. Get that temperature coming lower. Get it colder. 1.7, 1.8.
It's not moving by much, is it?
Yeah, it's just gone a couple of fractions. Let's just come on. Let's get lower. Let's get you to minus off again. I'll just turn it on.
Yep.
-1. It's, you know, so it's hovering around just, you know, under 2 degrees, -2 degrees. Yeah. So here we are. Come on, we're going to stop this experiment soon, and we're going to use the compass. But we just want you to change the temperature. Come on, just a little bit more. Keep the temperature going. Let's see you right next to us. Okay. Let's go over by one of the graves, because this is a chism. You don't want us to be near one of the chisms, do you? You don't like the chisms, do you? Come on, or you don't like going near that grave. Okay, 1.9, 2 point. See that?
Oh wow.
2 point. Do you see how that changed?
Yeah, yes. Suddenly just changed.
That went at quite.
So -2.1 now.
Yeah. You didn't like that, did you? You didn't like us going near it. Did you see that?
Yep.
That went quite 1.9 to 2.1.
Yeah.
You didn't like that, did you? You didn't like us going near there. Okay, it's all. Well, let's do that again. Let's go closer to here. 1.9, and then we'll come back to you. Away from there. Look at that. It fluctuated 1.9 to 2 just by literally moving away from there a little bit. Okay, let's just turn that on again. 2.3. Look at that, Mark.
Wow.
That
is
do
a
you know what I mean? That went quite a lot from where we just were.
Yep.
You're here now, aren't you? Look at that, 2.5.
2.5, yeah.
My hands are starting to get really cold as well,
yes.
You know that?
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
There's suddenly, I don't know what it is, it's suddenly, and we've got, I don't know, we can't see it on but the moon is up there as well.
Shining through the trees
2.4.
Yep.
That has gone, and like I said, I can feel how cold it's suddenly gone just around this area.
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Yep.
I can feel my breathing just coming through my nose a little bit colder.
Yep.
My hands are already colder.
Oh yeah.
And we you know, so that, thank you. You really, you know.
That's the best activity we've
That's
had
the best with the difference in temperature.
Yeah,
just by standing in pretty much
with the gate with
in
the
one place.
temperature
Look,
gauge,
it's going up again now. Look,
yeah.
look at that. I go over here. You don't want us to go away, so when we come near you here, this area, look at it.
Yeah.
We look at it. You're making it go up, aren't you? You're making it go colder. Look at it.
Wow.
You know, just by being in this
Yeah.
just by being in this spot here where we had a lot of activity last time.
Yeah.
You know, 2.6.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
And it's just gone off. Yeah.
Just gone off again. 2.6. Okay, thank you. We're going to do the compass now.
Yep.
We don't get much activity with the compass, but you can prove us wrong. Okay.
We'll see what we can get.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's great, wasn't it, Mark?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
So, I'm going to place the compass on the stone. Let's orientate it north. So I've got, let me just find where north is. Okay, we got, let's just make a little bit of a clear there. And we're going to get it onto north. There's north there. Okay, so we've settled it on north. So it's all good. Now,
are we going to get any activity with the compass?
yeah, just make this compass move. Okay, it's steady as a rock there. You can see it's really steady. But can you make that move? Can you just make the compass slightly the needle move? This is why we do it steady now, Mark, don't we?
Yep.
We've said this a few times. We don't like holding it because you get movement.
Yeah, you hold
You
it.
know.
Just, it's not steady.
Yeah.
You know, and therefore it goes in every sort of
Yeah.
direction.
So can you see this compass here? Can you see it? Can you make it move? Can you do something? Just nudge it, or just move it, change the angle of the compass. Can you do something? Just let it fluctuate a little bit. Can you do this? Can you remember move Silas? Ring the bell if you don't want to do the compass. And the pressure gauge, make it beep. There's a few things there to do. Okay. You're not very interested in the compass. We don't get great results with the compass, do we, Mark? Never.
No.
But this is why I'm always looking at it, and I always say, if that needle moves, I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah.
Okay, but we don't. It's very difficult. I think it's all encased, isn't it?
Yeah.
But just by something can, you know, just make it just flicker, and that's why it's on a steady housing here. But it gives you an idea of the way the graves are, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're all facing east, these graves.
Yep.
And obviously the north is where the red arrow is. So it gives us a little bit of perspective
Yep.
of the orientation. And there you can just see the moon up the top there,
Through the trees.
through the trees,
Very striking.
through the
effect,
trees.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right then. So we'll leave that.
All right. So
Okay.
we didn't get any
Nothing with that.
results with that.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Are you still angry at the Chisholms, at them persecuting you?
Just as we were about to do some screenshots, we caught on audio this demonic sound. See if you can hear it. Okay, so we've got Silas. Okay, so we've got Silas there. Okay, so we've got Silas there.
Okay, so Mark, how do you think we went to tonight?
I thought it was brilliant.
Yep.
We've got the moon out.
Yep.
It's cold.
Oh, it's freezing.
It's a clear, crisp night, isn't it? You can see your breath.
Yeah.
But also the atmosphere. We've got that water in the background.
Yep.
It definitely, we had the dowsing rods were moving, weren't they?
We got more activity with the dowsing rods than we did in the previous video that we did.
In the previous one.
Yeah.
And we didn't have anything on the compass, but the temperature gauge.
We got a lot of activity
Yeah.
with that. More so than like usual.
Than usual, because
Yeah.
normally it just hovers.
Yeah.
But now it was pretty much
It was,
moving
it was jumping back and forth.
back
wasn't
and
it?
forth when,
Yeah,
when we're asking
yeah.
questions.
Yeah, we didn't get anything with Silas or the bell
Well, we
or the.
it may sometimes I'll find after when
Yeah.
we look at the footage, some things might happen. It didn't ring,
no,
and nothing did happen with but we
the
never
pressure
know.
gauge.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that on,
Yeah.
on the camera. And
Yeah.
we've also done the questions,
Yep.
which will you know.
So we'll see what we can pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we enjoy now these night ones.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm happy with them. Yeah, because
Yeah, totally.
we've got the next one, which is the
Winter solstice special,
yeah
and that will be on the 21st of December,
yeah
and we're going to do that at the Corrimony burial chamber.
yeah. And the reason for that is, Mark, is because when the sun sets on the,
It aligns with the stones.
it aligns with the
Yeah.
entrance of the stones,
Yeah, that's
isn't
right,
it? So that's
yeah.
be a good one.
So yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So
And we're gonna go and see in between that our friends from Highland
paranormal. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of a festive dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
We got on
they-
really well, even though
Yeah, yeah.
we do different things. We get on with the local.
So we'll get
Yeah.
some footage from that as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah.
So once again,
Yep. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the winter solstice.
yeah, and remember, fear is not an issue.
Yeah. Cheers.
Great one again, Mark. Brilliant.
Yeah.
You like it?